Well, hello there. Joe Ross here, and it's certainly been a while. Yes, it has. You know, I've missed each and every one of you, and not quite certain that you've missed me, but regardless, here I am today, and hoping that what I'm about to bring you is a real doozy. You know, I just filmed a video talking about... They're over here. Jelly packets. That's right. Nice Schmuckers, Concord grape jelly and strawberry jelly, and the importance of both while serving time in prison. You know, you really wouldn't think something as small and trivial as this could have any kind of real value in a place like prison, but I must assure you, it most certainly does. Today I figured we'd do a little drawing and maybe even share a little cartoon about jelly packets in prison. Possibly even try to tell a little story while doing so. So what do you say we head on over to the easel, run all those beautiful colors across the bottom right there, and get ready to get into a little fantasy land, Joe Ross style. You know, I'm sure many people are watching this like Joe's probably lost his marbles. And to a certain regard, you're probably correct. But nevertheless, let's head on over to the easel and see what we can create. Got a big old mean light right there. My God, you guys are right there in my face. Getting a little freaked out by that. All right, we got our inspiration right here. We'll go ahead and leave that right there on the canvas. What if we could take the jelly packets and use those as color? Wouldn't that be interesting? Folks, we're going to go ahead and start with our nice little pencil right here and think about what we're going to draw. I think I'm going to draw a prisoner sitting on a bed. Can I draw a prisoner sitting on a bed? It's been a while since I've drawn anything. I think we're going to draw a prisoner sitting on a bunk area, possibly eating a packet of jelly with a whole bunch of little packets of jelly all around him, and maybe even a little bit of jelly all over the bed. Yeah, I think that'll be dandy. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our horizon line, just right there. All right. Go ahead and get into this. So we'll start with our bunk area. There's our bunk right there. Yep. It's been a long time since I've drawn anything, so y'all forgive me if this comes out looking like Paducah. Okay, call that our bunk. Call that the mattress sitting on top of the bunk right there. Maybe a little pillow action going on right there. Got to be a real lumpy little pillow, because those prison pillows, they're certainly quite lumpy. And nobody likes making their bed in prison, even though a lot of times they require you to do so. So we'll just put the blanket all strewn about. There we go. Right there. There we go. Just like so. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and put our prisoner on the bed. Get a little leg action going right there. A little leg action going over on this side as well. Yep. There we go. And we're going to have this guy just feasting down on packets of jelly. 2 fists right there. Another fist right here. Have our little t-shirt right here. There we go. And have his head all up in that jelly. Yes, indeedy. Got that little jelly packet right there. There it is. He's holding on to it. Little ear right there. Another little ear right there. And let's give him the old Joe do. Yeah. The old Joe do. That'll work right there. He's not quite as fat as old Joe, but, well, anytime you're drawing yourself, you want to draw yourself. Not quite as fat. This guy is a monster on this bed. He's probably about 8 feet tall. Bunk area is just a tad bit smaller than he is, but we're going to make it work. For the sake of this cartoon, we're going to make it work. There we go. Little block wall in the background just to symbolize where he's at. Yeah. Oh yeah. The blocks tell the story. Yes, they do. Floating blocks in the background. All right, let's go ahead and put a little ink to paper and see if we can tighten this up a little bit. A little spittle coming off of here. A little shaking on the head. A couple little packets on the ground. Yeah. He's hungry. All right. Maybe a little bit of jelly on the bed right there. Jelly on the bed. I like it. All right, we've sketched that in quite nicely. So what do you say we take the ink pen and try to bring this sucker to life? Ooh, it's a nice pen right here. Not nice enough, not nice enough. Too fine, too fine. There we go, right there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. The ink really brings it to life, doesn't it? And again, this guy's about 7 feet tall, so forgive me for that. He's way too big for this bunk. This is like torture right here for a guy this size. There we go. It looks like he's shivering over that jelly packet, but that's the best that we're going to come up with right here. A little bit of jelly right there on the bunk. A little more jelly right there. That old lumpy pillow right there. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while since Joe's drawn anything, as you can tell. There we go. There's our nice little horizon line right there. More jelly packets on the floor. Yes, it's real nice. Let's go ahead and get those blocks in there. There we go. We'll do less blocks, because sometimes too many blocks is too many blocks. This brings me back to my days of drawing cartoons in prison. There we go, right there. We're starving in isolation. Yes, we are. And because we're in isolation, let's put a little 5 o'clock shadow all over this guy. Make it look like smallpox. There we go. Gotta look like we're rough back here. Yeah, man, we're living pretty bad. We're living pretty bad. No tattoos. This guy's fresh meat. Fresh meat. Learn about them jelly packets. All right, I think we've drawn that in there pretty well. Maybe we can even have a little jam all over the shirt. There we go. And let's go ahead and take the old eraser and erase all the pencil lines out of this. Lot of erasing. Lot of erasing. Alrighty. I think it's about time to put a little color to this. What do you say? If the drawing doesn't look so good, a trick that I learned while serving time was sometimes the color can really enhance the picture. This guy is feasting down on jelly packets. Back in isolation. Let's go ahead and start putting that in. Just like so. You do a good enough job coloring. You don't have to do such a good job drawing. I'm not exactly sure this was my actual skin tone. I think this was actually my shadow tone. But that's okay. We're going to make that work. Yeah, I think this was my skin tone right here. No biggie. We'll make it work. Yes, we will. think this guy might be of Middle Eastern descent. So because of that, let's go ahead and give him some black hair. Joe, that's quite racist. Sorry, didn't mean for that to sound like that. All right, let's go ahead and put that light blue in for that jumpsuit. Probably could have gone with orange, but blue was the color that we were wearing. Up, and then the pencil broke. How about that? There we go. That'll work. Orange would have been a better color to go with. Joe, why did you not do that? You missed the mark. Hey, just a happy little accident. There we go. Don't want to color over them jam stains on his shirt right there. We gotta save that for either the grape or the strawberry. If we go with the strawberry, it's probably going to end up looking like blood, so probably don't want to do that. He's also in isolation where a lot of times we wear a red jumpsuit, so I also missed the mark there as well. Get a darker blue. There we go. That's nice. Yes, indeedy. And you can already see how the color's starting to make this pop just a little bit. I miss doing art. I really do. I'm looking forward to trying to get back to it a little bit. Get this pink for inside of the mouth. Right there. There we go. We got a gray for the blanket. A nice little prison wool blanket. Where's that black at again? Get that black. There we go. And now for the bunk. The bunk is going to be even more gray. Just a real dark gray. Matter of fact, the floor area is going to be a little gray as well. Color our bricks in gray. When you're using the same color, sometimes I like to use different strokes. So these ones are going diagonal versus the floor, which is going horizontal. Okay, now for our pillow and our sheets, we're going to use a yellow color for that piss stained stuff coming back from laundry. There we go. There we go. Maybe he's just wearing socks, so we'll make sure that those are piss stained yellow as well. There we go. Throw a little black in there, just to symbolize it's a sock. There we go. And finally, let's use this magenta for our jelly. Oh yeah. It's not quite red. It's not quite purple. It's magenta. And that is a perfect color for the jelly. He is feasting down on that jelly pack. Yes, he is. And folks, that about completes our drawing here. Put a little gray in that jelly pouch right there that he's feasting down on. There we go. I hope this was a video that you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon that we created right here. And, well, I'll look forward to doing a lot more of these with you, hopefully in the near future. I would love to share prison stories and do so with the Joe Ross feel. Not quite sure how this is going to come out, but as always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted and make the most of every day. Peace.